All right, ready. Back again with another short video on some recent knife purchases. And before I got to that, I thought I would go over this guy right here. Obviously a mask during this silly time with the pandemic. Not a big fan of masks, but you know, when you go in the ABC store, you gotta wear one. So that's usually where I'm forced to wear it. And if you have a big beard, these masks they wreak havoc on your beard. So I found a company online called Beard Tarp that make this guy, and it basically hangs down over top of your beard and doesn't mess with it, so it doesn't like make it all curly and folded. And this guy, you can see it locks. It's got a little bead. You pull the strings through and lock it behind your head, and it goes over your ears. And then it has a little metal, like a little piece of metal that slides in, and you can fold it around your nose, and they give you an extra one in case that one breaks. But it's just a heavy, you know, cotton, I'm assuming. But again, the company's called Beard Tarp, and they make them in different sizes. I wasn't paying attention when I ordered mine, and I got the, I guess, the standard size, which is 6 inches. Well, my beard does kind of hang out from underneath of it. They do make one in 9, but this one took forever to get, so I think I'm just going to stick with this one. And they come in different colors. This is black. Everything I own is pretty much black, or has black in it. So anyway, I thought I would throw that up there to start my video off. We'll pull that guy down here. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them, but you know, there are times when you just have to bite the bullet and wear it. So anyway, I want to go over some knives that I picked up recently. I'm going to save my the one I was most excited about for last, but I thought I would start with one I wasn't expecting. I was at Lowe's the other day, and you know, Lowe's, Home Depot, they sell knives, and usually they sell a decent knife. I mean, the highest I think you can find one there is like $50. They go down to like 15, so you get what you pay for. But I've shown this one in a video not too long ago. This is the CRKT Pilar, or Pillar, whatever you want to call it, Pilar. And this is a smaller version, and I bought this one online because I had the I think it's copper scales. Put the copper bead on it. It's patinaed up real nice. I liked it. I like the finger toil at the bottom, really big. The only problem with this knife is it is kind of small, but I like to put beads and lanyards on them so I can kind of get my pinky on it. But I really did love the scales. I'd let the hole for opening, it's actually not too bad. I mean, I would have preferred this to have been a flipper. So wouldn't you know, I was at Lowe's, just happened to run across this guy. This is another Pillar. It's the bigger one, same finger toil or whatever as the other one, same size, but in a much bigger knife. Obviously not with the copper scales, but this one's a flipper, and it was like $40, so I had to get it, of course. So I have the big brother and the little brother now, and just so excited about it because it's a flipper, and it was super cheap, and it does have the clip that you can flip up or down, so it's point up or down. So there you go. And to give you an idea of the size difference, look at the sun is in my eyes, so I'm going to roll over here. Here we go. Don't you love this sophisticated photography, film production that I'm doing here? Anyway, there you go. Give you an idea of the size difference. Both the body of the knife and the blade are all oversized in the bigger one, and you can get your whole hand. And I mean, there aren't many people out there who have bigger hands than me. My hands are gargantuan. So if I can get my hand all around this thing, it's a good size knife. And like I said, you know, I guess it's not technically a cleaver, but I have used the crap out of these knives. I got a bunch of these just for real, like, you know, detailed cutting and stuff. So again, those two together, very good knives for the, you know, cheap knives, but good quality. And again, when I saw that it was a flipper, I had to have it. I got into the cleavers, and now I'm into the flippers. So yeah, that's those two. And again, my little guy, I love how that thing's patinaed up. Awesome knife. So let's go on to another. This is a fixed blade my son got me. I don't really have any neighbors, but I can't see the house. It's off through the woods. But that dog, he must like smell me. Every time I come out to my gun range here, that dog starts barking. Anyway, this is the fixed blade my son got me. He's SWIC in the Navy boat team, and he got me a nice little Esee knives. This is the Izula 2. I guess it's called the Rowan. And you know, it's got the blade's been basically dipped in like you know, that textured like line X stuff. So, and it's a, you know, it's a decent sized knife. This looks like it's micarta scales on the knife. Just a good look. Get some good jimping on the blade. Just a real nice little fixed blade. And has a nice little Kydex case here. Real solid lockup. I mean, I wore it the other day, and I went to slide in because I like to wear it horizontal to my weak side. And I kept sliding it in. I'm like, am I not hitting the hole? Because, I mean, you got to really, you got to be really meaning to put that knife back in there. I'm sure it'll loosen up over time. And but yeah, you can take the clip off, make it a, you know, tip up carry, or tip down carry, or you can, you know, put it like I did and carry it. You know, I just like it in the back. I can hide it better that way. So yeah, this is my first Esee knife, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's good little, just good shape, you know. I can get my whole hand on it, even though it is kind of a small knife. It's good blade shape. That drop point, you gotta like the drop point. Only thing I would change, if I could, I'd put a little bit of a cutting, like a rope cutting surface, the serrated edge down here. That's what I like on all my fixed blades, just for cutting rope. So that's that guy. Again, I've only carried it once, so don't have a lot to say about it, but it seems like a good knife. I like the micarta, and I'm sure it'll darken up as I get it dirty. So on to the one I'm most excited about. Now, I just picked this one up used on eBay, and I've been looking for the specific configuration for a while, but I didn't want to spend a bunch of money because I'm going to deface it, and I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So here it is. It is the Sebenza 21 in your standard stonewash titanium, but it has the micarta inlays. They're brown. I don't know what the specific color is, but I like it because it kind of really blends in well with the leather that I like to put. And this is the titanium bead I have had on my Nkosi, but I ordered another one, but I was too excited, so I wanted to throw it on this one. So this one here has the Tonto blade, and that's what I've been wanting. I wanted a Sebenza 21 with the Tonto blade, and yeah, got it used, paid $400 for it. I think that was a pretty good deal considering this thing, it looks brand new. It's got the original grind, sharp as hell, no scratches on the body. You can see it lines up perfectly. I mean, of course it would, right? It's a Chris Reeves knife, but I just love the looks of this thing. So been wanting a big one ever since I got the Esee. So there you go. Been loving my Esee, but just after I got the small one, I'm like, I gotta get a big one. And this one had the lanyard on it. Like I said, I'll order another, I'll throw it on here. But I'm going to deface both of these, and what I mean by that is I'm going to give the blade an acid wash, and I'm going to try my best to get it to pretty much the exact same color as the body, the stone wash look on this titanium. So I don't think I'm going to tumble it with rocks to kind of give it that stone wash look. I think I might just go with the acid wash, but who knows what I'm going to do. But again, I bought it used because I spent the least amount of money I could on it. This is the cheapest one I could find with the inlays. So yeah, I want to stone wash the blade on this one. Watched a couple videos on it. I haven't done it before. It seems pretty easy. I ordered the, I think it's called ferric chloride off of Amazon. So yeah, I'm going to try that one, and if it goes well, I'm going to do this one too. I don't believe in just having knives to put them in my safe and never carry them, so I use everything, and I guess I just want to make them as unique to me as I can, and I just really love that acid wash look, and I've wanted to do it, so why not do it on the most expensive knives that I own, right? Makes perfect sense, right? So again, my Sebenza 21, paid $400 for this one, and this is my Esee that I paid $300 for used. So both of these were used knives, but again, they're in pristine condition. But I do carry them, and if they get scratched up, that's fine with me. I don't need things to look perfect. I like a little wear and tear to give it a little character. So anyway, thanks for watching, and the next video I'll make after I acid wash this one, and then if it goes well, I'll do my smaller one, and I might even do it on a couple of my other knives. I might try a couple other techniques I've been reading about and watching on YouTube. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.